This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the Riviera Pier Complex in downtown Lake Geneva. It is a cold fall day here just to the north and a little bit to the east of that complex. The fountain still beautifully flows in the distance there, giving you an idea of where you are, town. The giant oak over there, the empty beach, empty Wrigley, the flags fluttering. Do we have a new Wisconsin flag up there? No, we still have the tattered flag.
It
but
looks more tattered
they bought a
every
new
day.
one, and Tom has promised they're going to get it up there. So I'm sure it'll be up there any moment. He's pretty dependable that way. Anyway, there we are showing you Speedo's, which is open for breakfast over there. May have a cup of coffee there after I'm done here. Broad Street, and of course, very little traffic today anywhere in town. But the lake is calm, and we are here on...
It is Sunday morning, October 24th, 2021. I'm Lisa Otto.
George Bluesy Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so we are here for the Sunday morning news report, and in the news, a very crisp, cool start to the day. It's going to end very wet and cool, so just be prepared for that. And we do have national days, but before we say the national days, happy birthday, Jen. Have a great day. We'll miss you today, and we'll see you tomorrow. And national days. Okay, we have National Mother-in-Law Day. That's a lovely one, if you like your mother-in-law, I guess. And National Food Day, which is a great one, but this is odd. Right under National Food Day is National Bologna Day. Is bologna not a food?
Well, it's a type of food.
Kind of, maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but National Food Day is great. So I'm excited about that.
I like ring bologna. You know, you boil it and then you eat it with ketchup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
I
And
do
with
too.
fried potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. Okay. All right. So that's it for National Days, though. But we do have a lot going on here in Lake Geneva. So yesterday got really busy downtown.
It sure did.
It did. Like the traffic was crazy. I'm not sure if today will be the same way because of the rain that we have coming later on, but I mean, you never know.
It was cold yesterday too, though.
I know. And a lot of people were out doing the Lakeshore Path. So I think people are trying to get that in before the winter season hits. And I noticed a lot of people actually on Facebook, trying to make it the whole 22 miles. So yesterday was a big day for that.
Yeah, I looked at the next rad, and you know, that whole big complex of weather seems to be going a little bit south of us.
Well, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that were to happen, we would then be spared that big storm. The Northwest is supposed to get hit by a huge storm coming in from the coast today, which we, of course, know when that happens a few days later. Here it comes into the Midwest. Anyway.
Okay, well, all right. Well, fingers crossed that it holds out and we don't get it today. Okay, and then we have, tomorrow we have meetings. We have a Public Works meeting at 4 o'clock and then a City Council meeting at 6 o'clock. Both agendas are very, there's a lot on both agendas. So the Public Works is going to be talking about the snow plowing policies. They're going to be talking about sidewalk maintenance project and proposals. They're going to be talking about the bike paths that are...
Are you aware that the sidewalks, you know, there were a lot of people complaining at that meeting about the maintenance of their sidewalks. Are you aware that the city is not responsible for citizen sidewalks?
The homeowner is.
That's right.
They're responsible.
So they're in there saying that their sidewalks aren't being taken care of. Well, they're supposed to be taking care of them. What?
I know.
Yeah, I went to see Tom Earl and really got on him about that. And then he handed me my proverbial butt back with telling me the way things really are, which sometimes we don't understand how it all really intricately works in a town like this.
Well, and I mean, even like when the snow falls, the homeowners are responsible for shoveling that part of the sidewalk, and I mean, they will ticket people because it's a safety issue for everyone around town. So they're going to be talking about that. They're going to be talking about the bike paths and the maintenance of the bike paths.
Well, and snow plowing is going to be another big issue this year, I'm sure.
Yeah, isn't it always?
Yes. Depending on how much we have, and we're supposed to have, according to Farmer's Almanac, a lot of cold and a lot of snow.
Yep. I mean, it's cold now.
Bundle up.
I know. I almost brought out my full winter jacket this morning, and I just thought I can't do it yet. even though it feels like I should have it on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Public Works is going to have a lot of things on there, a lot of road projects coming up in the future. Main Street and Highway 50 is on the agenda too, George. You'll be excited about that. I know Highway 50, it drives people crazy. All of the cracks in the road and the lines.
Well, where are you talking about on Highway 50?
I'm not sure. We're going to find out at the meeting, though.
Okay.
Okay. And then the City Council meeting has a lot on the agenda as well. One of the items on the agenda, well, it's all about the wards. And okay, so the census data changed the population, and the wards may need to be changed. So they're going to be doing a lot of that when it comes to like the alderman districts and the elections. So there's like 4 different items that will be discussing the elections and the alderman districts. So that'll be interesting and very informative to listen to. We'll be sharing that with you. They're going to be talking about the road projects as well. Some of the stuff is up for final approval. Yeah, so we're going to, and the Never Say Never Playground, that will be up for discussion also, which will be, it'll be nice to finally have it finalized and approved, because Veterans Park has been the location for a very long time. It's been like 5 years they've been trying to fundraise for this playground, and I think they're finally at the point where they can start planning the actual, building of it. All right, other than that, it is a cool, crisp fall day. Get out there and do something fun. And we'll be back in the morning with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto.
George Bluchy Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report.
Bye-bye.
Bye.